Hi and welcome to Online Appliance Tech. Today we're going to show you how to connect a LG gas dryer or any type of other gas dryer that you need to connect. So over here we have a gas line with the different types of connections. This one will connect to the dryer and this one will connect to the wall. So as you can see here, this is the perfect size. Let's say if this is smaller, and so all you do is remove this and connect it to the smaller size. But if you have a thick one like this, you'll put this adapter on and then just screw it right on there. And as you can see, someone's already put tape on this thing and they put a little too much. So here later on in the video I'll show you how to do this, because if you put too much you'll actually cause a gas leak. So we don't want to do that, so we'll definitely make sure we clean this off and start from scratch, because this is a big no-no. I see a lot of times that people will install gas lines and they'll have a gas leak is because they put too much tape. So we'll show you exactly how to do that correctly. And then this side, so if you get a new, get my light, if you get a new gas dryer, it will come like this. So obviously you have to have a fitting on this, and in this kit here it comes with the adapter, so you'll just basically take this off and you'll put your gas tape here and then screw it right on there. It should fit just like that. Obviously we have to put the tape on first, so let's get the tape. Okay. So here we have our gas tape. So we're going to take this off. And we'll take this off. And then we'll just tear just enough, because we don't want to overdo it, because we will have a gas leak. So let me grab something where we can see what I'm doing. Where you can see real good to see exactly. So I always want to put it at the end, never at the tip. So I'm going to start here and then tight and then wrap, overlap, and then smooth it over. The reason I want to go this way, because when I tighten it, it's actually clockwise. I don't want to go the other way, because when I tighten it, it'll actually take the tape off. So we want to go clockwise, and because this is going to go clockwise. Now here we want to tighten this up. There we go. So I'm going to get my wrench, has some type of hole in there. There we go. So when you tighten this up here, you definitely don't want to over tighten it, because you have this line here that connects to the valve itself, and then if you tighten it too much or vice versa, you can actually mess up or loosen up the valve inside the dryer. So you definitely don't want to over tighten it, but tighten it enough where we don't have a leak. So let's tighten this up. And I actually put this screw in here to hold this pipe from turning, which is pretty smart. It's starting to get a little snug. There we go. Right there is perfect. Because I won't go no harder than that. Obviously we'll smell and see if we have any leaks there. Okay, so now we're going to turn around and get the wall ready. So I can give y'all a good flash. There we go. So like I said, we want to get this excess off as much as possible. Now we're starting this green, a clean fit in. So we're going to put the gas tape here a little bit, because we want to overlap it. We don't want to overlap it too much. Then, like I said, in the back only, not in the front, because we don't want to overdo it. we'll do it. Oh, we'll just do it one time there. There we go, because it doesn't give us that much space. There we go. One clean wrap around clockwise. There we go, and I'm going to take this excess off because I don't want that to overdo it. The thickness. Now I'm going to take my hand and just turn it so it goes into the grooves. Okay, so this is the old gas line, which wasn't the right one. This is a dryer sieve, and I'll put the part number here. I'll put a couple links in the description below with a good gas line, so you have to look. And this is for the oven. So this used to be an oven for an oven. This gas. Okay, great. So we'll take this off. So like I said, if this fit in is small, then just take this off and then put this on. But since we have to put this adapter on, which comes with the gas line, just take it off. So we're going to go clockwise. Just like that. Okay. What I like to do when I'm putting on these, tighten these guys up, I want to hold this guy just in case it starts to bend. I don't want it to break off. So vice grips, enough pressure to hold it. There we go. I'm going to take my adjustable wrench. I'm just going to snug it very gently. Tighten it up where it's tight, and then just like just snug. There we go. That should be good there. Then the same thing here. We're going to put the gas tape on the very edge at the end of this one. So find a gas tape. There we go. So this one we're definitely going to put on the edge because I don't want to overdo it. There we go. Cut the rest of it off because I don't want that. There we go. Then we're going to put this on. This has an orifice. Not orifice, but on the inside you want to make sure this circular section on the inside goes, sorry for the crazy lighting, right here. So when you put this on, basically hold this out as you turn, or just turn it a little bit and hold out, pull out here as you turn. This way, make sure everything's aligned. You don't want it bent down like this as you tighten, because then you have a leak. So you want to hold straight out. Okay. Now, tighten this up and then snug it. There we go. That's nice and tight. You want to, you can get a pair of adjustable wrench here and here. That way you can hold it, but this one's holding well. So there we go. It's pretty solid. So always, like I said, snip when you're done. Check for leaks. And then I'm going to turn around. You can also get a smaller gas line too if you don't want this one this big, but this will go right there. So a little bit of tape, gas tape, clockwise just on the end because you don't want to overdo it. There we go. sure it's in the grooves. There we go. And I'll tighten this on. Okay, be good to have another adjustable, but I don't, so I'm going to use this. And this is just going to hold everything aligned, hold it from moving. So I'm going to hold this here. There we go. So now, when I tighten this, I hold this from moving. Which is really not moving nowhere anyway. There we go. Yeah, that wasn't budging anyway, so take that off. Grease on my hand so it doesn't want to. There we go. So everything's aligned. So I got the gas hooked up. This is a water valve that comes from the cold water. You split off if you have this on your dryer. I'll show you how to do that. If I have the connection, it should come with a new washer. We'll see. Okay. So this is your duct work. So it's pretty easy to put on and tighten down, same as here. Just like this is a 5/16 or a Phillips, so we'll hook that up. I'm just going to use a Phillips for now. Well, you know, I'm going to use a 5/16 in the drill. That way I'm not going back and forth. 5/16. This is it. It's like a quarter. Okay, it's like a quarter bit. Okay, so you'll open this up, slide it on. This is the same way as it would go to the wall. So same concept. Hold it on. Go tight. So one thing you do not want to do is have too much link, because when you push the dryer back, if it's kinked and bending like this, there's going to be no airflow. So basically the dryer is going to try to remove the heat, but if it can, it's going to go back into the dryer, and then it's going to tell the thermostat to turn the dryer off because it thinks it's hot enough, and then your clothes will take hours and hours to dry. So when we connect this ductwork, sometimes it's even good to cut it down, which it looks like I will on this one, because this is way too long. So me pushing it back, it is going to crunch it up, so we don't want to do that. So let's go ahead and cut this down. Also, we're going to remove this guy. And I said a link with the dryer. I'm going to go here. Someone's calling me. Okay, I'll use this guy. I'm gonna get some snips, cut this piece of steel. It's good to have the snips like these, or cut it, you know, because this is little pieces of steel. Okay, keep that for extra if you have extra. Okay, and then we'll put this back on here. Ay, caramba. There we go. Okay, so we'll get everything out of the way. And then we'll push the dryer back. And just kind of bend this gas line. Just don't, you can bend it, but just don't bend it like a hard bend, but like this is fine. And you're gonna push this back enough to hook up your ductwork. Just tight little spot. Hey. My drill. Oh, shit. Okay, see, so now we don't have that much length, so when we push it back, we should push it like this. Maybe trash. So now we'll plug it in, test it, and make sure we have no gas leaks. And even me, I don't have no gas detector, so that's one that's here. Okay. So we're going to turn the gas on. So what I do is I basically just take my nose and sniff all these joints to see if I smell any type of gas. And I'll do the same over there. When gas has a smell, you'll definitely smell it. So I don't smell no gas, so let's plug it in. Ooh, there we go. This is a brand new LG dryer. All connections are the same, any type of dryer you have. And here's a T that we need for the water. This is the service manual how to connect it, which you don't need that because you're watching the video. Okay, so let's turn it on. See what we have. Let's go time dry because since you're dry, you ain't gonna turn the gas on for long. Manual. And start. Thing sounds horrible. So I end up taking the dryer apart, and then I found this. It was a piece of steel. It looks like it's for a duct worker, for the dryer ductwork to come out the dryer for venting, which I've never seen before. But this is a manufacturer defect problem. And this is what it sounded like after I removed the piece. Okay, back to my live video. What that vibration is, these are brand new. Well, there's the flame, the combustion, so it's heating well, but these are brand new dryers and it shouldn't sound like that. So if yours sounds like that, definitely get another dryer because you definitely have some internal issues. So this will definitely be switched out. Well, that's pretty much it with that. In a minute I'll show you how to connect the water. Well, let me just go ahead and show you. So basically this is gonna, you're gonna have a wire line connect to this one, and then you have a line that splits off here to the washer and one that splits to the dryer. So that's how that basically works. But you have to have one small line that connects from here to here. So this will split off. And it's plastic, so that's pretty much it. I hope this video helps you, and please like and subscribe for more future tips and videos. Thank you.